Hey, good morning there, guys. Safi, resubscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Safi. I appreciate that so much. What a great way to start the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing, Joe? I got Stardew loading up right now. It's just being slow. And Ferret's here. What's up, Ferret? Sorry for the late start, guys. I literally, quite literally, woke up like right before I hit go live. I was like, oh god, it's like almost 11. Go live, go live. Ferret's not here. Bye. Okay. So it's Saturday morning now. Thursday night, I ended up not sleeping at all. I was literally up all night. I tried to go to bed sometime around like 1 or 2 in the morning. Laid in bed for a couple hours, wasn't happening. So last night, Friday night, I was very tired. I fell asleep around 9:30, I think. Woke up for a couple hours around 5 in the morning, and then I fell asleep again until just now. So, sorry for the late start, but I kind of needed it. I'm sure you all understand. We've got spirits and good humor today, so that's nice. I don't even know what's going on, guys. We're in the 20th of winter? I've got 2 kids. Still got Penny. A nice house, 2 wonderful kids, and a beautiful plot of land. We're so very fortunate, aren't we, though? Here, you take this. I have so much stuff in my inventory. What was I doing? Why am I carrying around all this crap, guys? Pink cake! Who was I going to give a pink cake to? Probably Evelyn, would be my guess. Even though she doesn't really need any more hearts, she already loves us. We should still give her something for her birthday, because that's just a nice thing to do, you know? Was I still in the process of making more kegs? I think I must have been trying to fill up that second shed, but I don't have any more wood. That one's about tapped out. And those are going to... Yeah, we just gotta keep smelting iron and copper. And we gotta keep chopping wood. Got this nice big meteor here. What's up, animals? I should really put some of this shit away. Look at that, my energy's down to like 80% already. Oh, what did I do last night? What happened? I don't know why I'm carrying all this flooring tile. Let's put that away. 10 jade. I gotta go to the desert tomorrow. Let me turn off my air here. I like having the cold air blowing on me because it's, you know, it gets warm down here, but man, it makes me cough too. It's no good. What a curse, man. You know? Because, like, I love cold air. I love the cold. Gonas, what's up, man? Good morning, how are you? Okay, let's put that in there. We can do 5 more iron today. Good enough. I still have an eel roe, but I don't have any open preserve jars. Damn it. Well, besides some medical shit, but you have it far worse than I think, so... Hey, man, it's not a competition. I'm sorry to hear that you're having medical issues. Is everything all right? Is there anything you care to talk about? I talk about my medical shit all the time. Least I could do is listen to you guys. Let's see, we can sell those 3 things. And then... let's stow the bars in here while I'm not using them. And the extra wood. Guys, think of all the wood we went through. Wow. Okay. I also don't know why I have these torches out. The hell was I using those for? Also, at this point, I can't remember if I already sold off an animal or not, but I might need to make room for the next dinosaur. So... I guess this guy here is the next guy to go. Sorry, Juffy. Just don't have room for you anymore. I need dinos. Heavy neurodermitis? I don't know if your name for it is the same. Your skin is shit to cut it short. I certainly empathize with that, man. I've got, one of the things I've got is adult onset eczema. Which they know what that is. And they know, like, what medicine to use to treat it, but it doesn't always work for me. And on top of that, I've got this weird condition that nobody seems to actually know what it is. I don't know if I've ever even mentioned this. Because at some point, there's so much stuff going on with me health-wise, it's like, when does it end? You know, people are probably sick of hearing about it, but, no, there's something going on with my skin where, if I don't take an antihistamine every couple days, I start breaking out in these red, splotchy, itchy spots everywhere. It can happen, like, it's like totally random. It just happens on any spot on my skin. And it can be like, you know, 1 minute this spot is itching, the next minute this spot's itching. It just jumps around everywhere. And taking an antihistamine like Claritin D seems to help. It seems to make it generally not happen. But I gotta do that like every couple days or else it'll start flaring back up. And I even went to a dermatologist and I had them do a biopsy on one of the itchy spots. And they came back and they were like, we have no idea what it is, but it's not like cancerous or anything, so don't worry about it. Just take Claritin D for the rest of your life. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just keep spending money on that and doing that for the next however long I live. Cool. So, long story short, I hope it's something manageable for you at least. I hope it's not too bad. Because skin problems suck. The weekend is no different than any other time for me. That's how it is when you're retired. I hear that, man. Dude, have I told you that George and I have lived in our house for 30 years? That's awesome. I hope you stay here for a while. Well, I'm not going anywhere, sweet cheeks. In fact, I came to give you this. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. She said she loves it, but I don't think she actually did. I think she only liked it. Yeah. Should have gave her a damn tulip or something. Or a beet. She loves beets, apparently. Was I going to use that cake for something else? Is that why I had that sitting in there? Oh, I should go process these Omni Geodes while I'm here. While I'm hanging out in town. Oh, and it's Saturday night. We can do date night with Penny today, too. That was actually a really good time to do it, I think. Mr. Mayor, everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I'm on the job 7 days a week, though. Okay. Let's see, we've got frozen geodes. These things are very helpful at this point, aren't they? Okay. None of that stuff was stuff I particularly needed. Alright, so how does this work? I know I did this once already, but it was a while ago. I think I buy 2 of these tickets and just give one to Penny and then come back later today. Give one to a friend to invite them to the show. In the movie that's playing... The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. Against all odds, a family keeps the spirit of the winter star alive. Coming soon, The Brave Little Sapling. So this is the winter movie playing right now. That sounds like a movie Penny would like, right? Keeping alive the spirit of the winter star. Doesn't that sound pretty much up her alley? Throat tickle. Norman, what's up, man? Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you? And sorry again for the late start. It's all because I needed sleep. Let's see, is Penny... There she is. Penny! Put on your finest Saturday wear. We're going to a movie tonight. A movie ticket? Yes, I'd love to go with you. I'll meet you at the theater, honey. Yay. I love doing things with my wife. There should be more stuff like this to do. Funny if I just sold my movie ticket back now. Sorry, I didn't feel like going after all. What a terrible person I would be if I did that. Why am I carrying around solar essences? What the fuck? What is happening? What was I doing? I don't know, but I gotta take those to Skull Cavern, I guess, anyway. So, normally it's very doable. It is not that heavy and no problem. But the last month it is surprisingly very heavy. Basically, nearly my whole body is red and itchy at the moment. You can live with it, but it costs a lot of time and life quality. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Have you tried an antihistamine? If you haven't tried that, that's actually one thing that works really well for me. An antihistamine like Claritin D. I like Claritin D because it's non-drowsy. Some people also try, what is it? Benadryl. That's a good one to take at night because it'll make you sleepy. I don't know if it's more of an eczema kind of thing where you're getting like excessively dry skin. That is harder to deal with. I've tried a lot of different things. And I guess I would say the thing that works the best for me with that is Aquifer. It's like a skin lotion. You can get it like any drugstore's, lotion aisle. It's expensive, but it works fairly well to kind of re-moisturize and reinvigorate the skin. The best way to use it, I mean, if you're getting this over your whole body, then I don't have good advice for that because I really only get that on my hands and my feet sometimes. But if you cover the whole affected area with the Aquifer, for me it's my hands, and then what I do is I actually take like a clean sock, and I fold it inside out, and then I put my socks over my hands, and I actually sleep like that. And having the sock over the Aquifer area First of all, it keeps it from getting all over your sheets and everything, and then it also creates a warm localized area where it helps to moisturize the skin. It just makes it work kind of better because I don't know, for some reason it just a warm environment makes it like absorb better. So I'm not a doctor. I can't explain it super well, but yeah. Would you like to spend your movie ticket to see a movie with Penny? Yes. Penny! What would you like to eat, Penny? Can't see a movie without snacks. Oh, the Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. This looks wholesome and fun. We got frickin' Mario and Luigi over here. Man, I sat in the front row. Big mistake. Why was that a big mistake? What the hell? Crane Man, almost got it. Very dry in Germany. We use cortisone against nearly everything on the skin that works great, but only so long as you use it. Gotcha. Well, I hope you get it figured out, man. It's not a fun thing to live with. Wait a minute. The crane game is in use by someone else. Does that mean I could come over here and play this? If this guy wasn't here? Did I go through all this last time? I bet I did. Welcome to the concession stand. Would you like to order a snack for your guests? What's Penny gonna like, guys? It's an upgrade from my last job. What was her last job? Okay, we've got salted peanuts, salmon burger, cotton candy, black licorice, and hummus snack pack. I feel like last time... Yeah, black licorice. You'd never heard of that, Norman? That's a real thing. Or are you suggesting that that's one she would like? I feel like last time there was like a clearly superior, really expensive option. It was like magic. Wasn't there like magic rock candy here before? And I gave that to Evelyn and she loved it. Oh, you like it, but a lot of people don't? Yeah, I don't think I really like it either. I haven't had it in a really long time, but I remember not enjoying it when I had it, and I've just always been averse to it, so... I don't know. Penny actually strikes me as kind of a hummus snack pack person. So let's see if she likes that. Now, who is this girl? What was her last job? She looks kind of familiar. She kind of looks like Penny, honestly. But I don't know where she's supposed to be from. Whatever. Movie time. Got Willie and Gus here, too. Penny and I are going to sit in the back so we can make out. Don't judge, guys. The movie theater is where I got all my action in 9th grade. Worked out pretty well, actually. The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. It's the eve of the Winter Star, and it's been snowing for 3 weeks straight. The Cold Star family is stranded. Getting to town is impossible. Fortunately, the cows have enough hay to get by. Whew, close one. But the family has run out of food. Well, that means it's time to eat the cows. A lot of people don't want to admit this, but cows are made out of food. Penny is smiling. Nice. Penny is enjoying her hummus snack pack. Okay, so at least she doesn't hate it. Still, Papa Coldstar braves the treacherous conditions to cut down the Winter Star tree. In spite of their hunger, the family decorates the tree, keeping the promise of the Winter Star alive. That night, an unusual phenomenon. The next day, Mama Coldstar is astonished to find the tree adorned with cosmic fruit. We believed in the Winter Star, and so we were remembered. They all shared the Star Drop fruit. Despite its small size, it was the most filling and delicious meal they'd ever had. The family is saved, and the spirit of hope is alive and well. The promise of the Winter Star is kept once again. The movie is concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. That was a shit movie. Yeah, how do you run out of food when you have cows? Exactly. An entire cow could probably feed your family for a couple weeks. I should totally bring the kids to see this sometime. Well, you better do it in the next 8 days, or else it won't be here anymore. Gus is engaging in lively discussion about the film. He got a little lazy with the other people dialogue in this place, didn't he? Instead of just, like, writing the actual dialogue that Gus is saying, he just says it's lively discussion, but he doesn't say what the discussion is. Yeah, same with Willie, too. Oh, look, there's a bird hanging out on this chair over here. Come here, birdie. Can't catch the bird. We gotta get this guy off the machine. I want to see if I can play this. Ah, it sucks. So how was the movie? I thought it was kind of cheesy, but Penny liked it, and that's what counts. That was fun. Now see, if I go back in here... Oh, I've already seen a movie this week? But I want to try the crane game. Man. Oh well. That was fun. Interesting that they had, like, completely different kinds of snacks. What are you kids doing? You're always so nice to me, Mr. Dude. Grown-ups are usually mean and boring, but you're different. Mean and boring at the same time. Dad seems weird since he came back. I wonder what happened to him. He doesn't play with me anymore. Well, that's too bad. The dude's been back for almost 2 years and he still doesn't play with you at all. Yeah, unfortunately, my doctor still hasn't emailed me back. When I asked him for clarification about the results of my chest x-ray, and he just kind of ignored me all day yesterday, so still waiting to find out exactly what's going on with me. It is apparently not asthma, even though it looks and feels a lot like asthma. So I don't really know how to take that. Okay, got my hardwood. Not much else to do today, really. Tomorrow we go to the Desert Trader. And we also have the Traveling Merchant tomorrow, so... Ooh, a couple of these are done. Yoink those while I'm here. How we doing on hay? 320 out of 720. Alright, that'll last another week. Easy. That's good. Stop off here, swap this out. Sweet, sweet dinosaur mayo. So, I think what I was working on last time was getting those sheds set up exactly the way I want them. We've got Grandpa's Memorial over here, which I think we could still stand to do some more stuff with. Though I honestly don't know exactly what. It's looking pretty badass right now, honestly. But we could probably add more stuff to it. And then, that's right, I think I ran out of time right as I was trying to set up lighting in here. That's what happened, isn't it? It's set up kind of weird right now. Okay. It's good enough for now. I can go in there and see what I'm doing, so. Penny's already asleep. She's all tuckered out. Hydration, guys. Don't forget about it. All right. I wanted to double check on those mayonnaise prices, because I know we looked at this before, but I can never remember. Void mayonnaise, 2 of them sold for $7.70, so one of them goes for oh, mental math. God damn it. $3.85, I think, compared to the dinosaur mayo, which sells just one of them sells for $11.20. That's worth so much freaking more than any other kind of mayonnaise. Actually, the duck mayonnaise sells for $5.25, which is more than the void mayonnaise. That surprises me. It surprises me a lot. But it's still nothing compared to dinosaur. So yeah, we're gonna move towards getting nothing but dinosaurs in there. Maybe leave like one void chicken or one void chicken and one duck, maybe. Just so we have like some regular eggs to cook with as well. But I'm primarily concerned... Honestly, I don't even have a lot of stuff I really need to worry about cooking anymore. I'm primarily concerned with just making money. Morning, sweetheart. That's the exact same thing you said yesterday. It's Groundhog's Day, guys. Jurassic Park Farm. That's exactly what I'm going to have. It's going to be awesome. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Oh, no. And Queen of Sauce. Pumpkin pie. We already know how to make that. We're never going to get anything new from the Queen of Sauce. Unless there's a game update. Dear dude, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Well, she's not wrong about that. But thanks for the parsnip anyway, Caroline. It's very sweet of you. Maybe I'll just give that to Pam, because I think Pam loves those. And I can kind of make up for giving her that squid that she hated. What's up, Rimshot? Didn't mean to turn your fire off, buddy. There's some non-frozen water for you. You got a fire going. He's in good shape. Oh, we never checked in on that house that we were building for Pam, did we? We should go do that. Sad life. Has to be horrible to live with a wife that says the same thing every day. Yeah. Well, on one hand, that is kind of annoying, but on the other hand, at least she's not nagging me every day. Which I'm not saying that all wives do, or all women do. I'm just saying, I'm glad that mine doesn't do that. Okay, we'll get some cloth going. I can make one more of these. Do I have any copper in here? Nope, we're about out of things to smelt, which means I gotta go back to the mine soon. Okay, we're officially starting to run behind on the row. I guess I gotta make even more preserve jars. I thought I didn't have to worry about that anymore. But it seems I was mistaken. But in any case, all that stuff is going now, so... Oh, here we go. Hey, dude. So, what do you think? It looks pretty nice. It's an upgrade from the trailer, for sure. I feel pretty good about it. In fact, it might be my finest work yet. Notice the round window? Very, very difficult to bend the frame like that. I bet. Oh, and the intricate carvings on the door. Took me forever. Did you notice that? She's so proud of herself. Oh, I guess I'm rambling about wood again, huh? We've all been there, Robin. We've all been there. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to them, but first I have to ask. Do you want me to tell them you paid for this? Oh, I didn't know it was a secret. Guys, should I tell them? Or should we remain anonymous? I don't know how this plays out. I mean, like... Pam is my mother-in-law. I feel like it'd be kind of weird that she wouldn't know that I paid for her house. I mean, shouldn't Penny know? More than anything, Penny should know, and if Penny's gonna know, then her mom's gonna know too, right? So I feel like I should say yes to this. Norman would remain anonymous? Does anybody else have any feelings? Joe says let her know it was you, so we got a tie so far. I'm leaning towards yes. So... it sounded like we're gonna say yes. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Exactly, it costs 500k. That's not exactly a random favor. Hi there, neighbors. That's a nice new house you got there. Robin, I don't know what to say. This is a dream come true. It's all I've ever wanted. The timing of this actually worked out really well, because it's like a week before Christmas. This is my Christmas present to Pam. Dude, what are you doing here? So Penny really didn't know? This cutscene isn't accounting for the fact that I'm married to Penny. What, you didn't tell your wife about this, dude? Oh my god, it is! I stand corrected. Look how pissed off Robin is. I've never seen her look that way before. Look at that portrait of Robin. She's like ready to murder me. Wow, that's really cool. But this is why I said yes. Because like Penny should have known about this already, in my opinion. Dude came up with this idea and paid for the whole thing. Dude, you didn't need to do this. Well, I know I didn't need to, but I figured I'd try and be a good guy at least. But thank you, this means a lot to me. Then why do you look so sad? What'd I do wrong this time? For fuck's sake. This must have cost a fortune, dude. To be honest, this is kind of embarrassing. How can I ever repay you for this? Stop being a belligerent asshole drunk all the time? Oh wow, we even get some custom dialogue say here. You're my mom, no repayment needed. Or you can start by treating Penny better. Ooh, this is a good option, guys. Now, this might be considered the asshole option. Pam might not respond very well to that, but I really want to say that. I really want to say that. Ah. Do you guys think I'll regret it? Should we go with the safe option? Always go with the asshole option? Alright. Hey! She listened! I was really afraid she was gonna, like, flip out there. I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you say. Yeah, damn right. Oh, that's awesome. Look at Robin's all like crossing her arms like, nobody's paying attention to how sweet my house is. Mom. Don't worry. I understand why you get angry sometimes. Your life hasn't been so easy. That's not an excuse to treat people like shit. Stand up for yourself, Penny. Come on. Thanks, kid. From now on, we'll be like a real family. You hear? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. Hey. I'm gonna try to turn my life around. Guys, we did an awesome thing here. Look at that shit. That was so cool. What great timing. Like 4 days before Christmas. We gave her a new house. And it actually seems to have worked as I intended. Oh, there she is. And here, just as the capper on that whole thing, I even brought you a turnip. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. I can't believe you bought me a house. Is there any catch? Yeah, don't ever piss me off ever again. Sorry, I'm not used to people being so nice. Well, that's understandable. No one wants to be nice to you. Commend Robin on her fine woodwork. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll go see if she's up there. Let's check out the inside of this place. Oh, wow. Look at all this. This is a big freaking house, man. This is a huge upgrade for her. Are you kidding me? Teacher's Guidebook, 2nd grade. So this would be Penny's room if Penny was still living here, but she's not. She's even got a little ship right there. That paper looks like something I could click on, but nope. So this must be Pam's room over here. She's got a nice king-size bed there, even though she sleeps alone. Big-ass kitchen. Big frickin' kitchen. Fireplace that's not even going in the dead of winter. I was kind of hoping there'd be more to interact with in here. Some kind of little Easter egg or something, but no. Seems that's about it. Wait, they have one of those little... What is that? Is that one of those little hay bundle decorations? Can we put those inside? I didn't realize we could put those inside. I think I kind of project a little bit onto Pam in this game, guys. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this or not. I actually have 2 aunts named Pam from different sides of the family. And I don't really get along with either of them. I mean, like when I was a kid, they were both kind of mean to me in certain ways. And I just really didn't like them. And that didn't really change much as an adult. Now, I will say lately, in the last couple years, I had kind of a big fallout with one of them. And then I figured I would just never talk to her again. We ended up seeing each other at my sister's wedding last year. And surprisingly, she ended up being really nice to me. We kind of buried the hatchet a little bit. I didn't even think she had it in her. But yeah, we actually had we had a decent talk the last time we saw each other. It was kind of about like some personal stuff, like family stuff. Our little plan worked out well, don't you think? Pam and Penny seem really happy. Yeah, I agree. I think we did a really awesome thing. And you built a great house, Robin. Wish I could tell you that. But I can't. Can I redecorate and move everything? No, can't do that in other people's homes, sadly. That would be really funny, though. Bitch, I paid for this house. I'm gonna make it the way I want it. But no, so yeah, with one of my Aunt Pam's, we kind of reconciled a little bit. I don't know. I still think she's kind of a bad person in certain ways, if I'm being honest. But at least she was nice to me the last time we talked. And then with the other one, I haven't talked to her personally in almost 10 years. I see her on Facebook, and it seems like she's mellowed out a little bit too. I think she was under a lot of stress with stuff that was going on in her life when I was a kid, and I think she ended up kind of taking it out on the people in her life, which included me back then. So, I don't know, maybe she was not as bad as I originally thought she was. Selling a whole starfruit, huh? Interesting. I'm trying to think if I need that for anything. No, I don't think I do. She's got some interesting things going on today. Nothing I really need, though. So yeah, anyways, when it comes to crabby middle-aged women named Pam, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of biased, I guess. So, one thing we haven't actually completed in this game is we don't have all the star drops yet. I think I have most of them, but I know there's at least one that I haven't gotten from Willy. Apparently you get one from Willy for catching all the different kinds of fish. Here we go, this is what I'm looking for. So the problem with this is that it doesn't really tell you what you're missing. I can come in here and I can see that there's apparently 5 different kinds of fish that I haven't caught yet, but I have no idea what they are or when and where to get them. So I might actually have to end up looking that up on a wiki, because the game just simply doesn't provide that information. And if I tried to do it on my own, it would probably take years and years in-game, and there's no guarantee that I would get it anyway. And I want it, you know? I want it, so I'm gonna have to, like, take a screenshot of that, I guess, and try and figure it out on my own. That'll at least give us one more thing to work towards, you know? One more goal we can kind of focus on. And it gives me a reason to fish again, because, you know, haven't needed to do that for quite a long time, for any real reason. So actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me pull up that screen here. And let me F12 screenshot that. And, yeah, then I can go into my Steam inventory and check that. If anybody in chat feels like doing detective work on that, don't feel obligated to, but if you want to, there it is. You can, take that screenshot and figure out what I'm missing and let me know. Only if you feel like it. If not, I'll do it myself. Off camera sometime. What else do I need to put away? More row. Okay, we'll have to see if I start falling farther and farther behind on that. Might have to make some more preserve jars. Okay, let's sell that. And then let's get over to the desert before that guy isn't doing business anymore. I don't know when that happens. Not sure when he closes up shop. Let's see. Can't remember if I was focusing on crafting more bars or if I'm good to spend these on mega bombs now. I think I'm gonna go bombs. Because I feel like I was fairly low on those. Alright. Let's take a walk around, look for stuff while we're here. We can say hi to Sandy, although I sold all the sweet peas, so I don't have stuff to give her anymore. She doesn't need any more gifts. Hi there, honey. Yep, it's just me alone in this big old shop. What? She hitting on me? Well, except for that creepy guy in the back, but he never moves a muscle, so I often forget about him. That's good. Just ignore the creepy guy. Good grief shirt. Charlie Brown shirt. Don't I already have that? I remember seeing that before. Let's see. It's gonna be spring in a week. I think I already have a whole bunch of rhubarb seeds, don't I? Didn't I come here and like buy a shitload of those like twice? And then say I was probably gonna forget that I had them and I'd probably end up doing it again? I seem to remember something like that happening. Ooh. Damn, it's Worm City up here. They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm, and I like to play the drums. Okay, let's drop this stuff. Drop some cactus fruit. I've got... I'm missing one prismatic shard, unfortunately. Let's drop those. And I need one more quartz to trade that for another bomb, so... Yeah, I think that's good. Let's add those stones there to that pile. Just because I'm already here. And we can drop that here too. Okay. Away I go! Clay goes in there. So what I really want to do right now is go try and get more wood, but it's winter and that means the trees aren't really growing up in the little wooded area I made. So unless I made, like, you know, the speed grow stuff for, like, a whole bunch of trees, we're gonna have to just wait another week in order to go farm that stuff. In the meantime, I don't really know what else to do, to be honest. I've got this thing pretty much set up. Got the fireplace going, we got lighting. Oh, look. Was I gonna put torches down? Would that look cool? If we kind of like flanked the row of stuff here with torches on the other side. That does look kind of cool. I kind of love that, actually. Ah, that looks dope as hell, doesn't it? What else could we put down here? We should have something set up around the armory as well. I really wish I could change the way this looks on the outside. Oh, we can get this upgraded too. Which we'll have to do at some point, but that's going to take wood as well, I believe. So I don't think we can do that right now. Dale, what's up, man? I think it looks cool or rather warm. It looks both. It looks cool and it looks warm. Let's see. Oh, let's check on... Okay, so I've got 200 strawberry seeds. That's a lot of frickin' strawberries. But we'll plant those all in spring. Beet seeds. Starfruit is in summer. Corn is summer and fall. I guess I don't have rhubarb seeds. I thought I did. I must have been thinking of strawberries. Okay. How am I? I'm doing alright, man. Better now that I actually got some sleep. Got a lot of sleep last night. After not sleeping at all the night before, so... And we've got 20 kale to plant in spring. Okay. Oh, and coffee beans. We got to make sure we plant those on day one as well. We want those. So I'm going to actually put these in my inventory right now so that I don't forget about them once we actually get to spring. Sunflower seeds are summer and fall. Starfruit is summer. Rice grows in the spring as well. Okay. So we can do that. To let you know, some of the missing fish are in the mines. Oh, that makes sense, because I didn't do a whole lot of fishing in the mines. I know, I did catch some of those, didn't I? Just maybe not all of them. I'm not sure. Why wasn't I sleeping? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not a thing I've really had trouble with lately. I mean... I did have trouble when I was having the really severe back pain. That kept me up, but that was different. That wasn't real insomnia. Real insomnia is not a thing that I've struggled with for the last couple of years. I used to struggle with it a lot, and I pretty much had it under control since before I worked at the nuclear plant. Because the nuclear plant, we had that swing shift that really fucked up my schedule, but it made me like really tired anytime I went to sleep. So like it wasn't a problem then. And it hasn't really been a problem since then either. I'm rambling right now. Basically, I don't know. I think it's just probably stress and everything going on in the world. Just, you know, keeping me up. Change the flooring right in the middle of Grandpa's shrine. Square right in the middle. Nice aesthetic contrast. A square made out of what, exactly? Crystal flooring? Maybe? Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. Hey! Living off the land says, ever see 3 little brown stems poking up out of the ground? They're hard to spot sometimes, but if you dig on that spot, you'll always find something. Don't ask me how it works. He's talking about the worms. Whee! Penny is gonna head into town today just for fun. Alright. Let's take this with you. Should have sold that yesterday. That's okay. Okay, let's put those away. Put that in there. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the flooring, like, it doesn't look the way you would think it would look. think out of all these options, crystal path and crystal flooring are probably the ones that would look the best inside that stone layout. But, yeah. Let's see how these look. You said a square, so I'm just thinking like 4 squares. Nope. It's not the spot I was aiming at. For fuck's sake. Actually, it would have to be bigger to make it symmetrical. It would have to be kind of like that. Needs something to tie it together. Yeah, I agree. It does. It's missing something. I don't really know what the answer is yet. We have more statues we could put in the middle, too. I don't know if we want to, like, obstruct the walkway like that. So that's how that looks. That's actually not terrible. Okay, so there's that. And then maybe we could figure out something to put on the corners of this square. I don't really like that. That might be decent if it actually filled in the corners, but it doesn't. It's just like the nature of this type of flooring. Maybe make a path to the shrine through the middle? Oh, that's actually, that's not a bad idea either. 3 of my 4 missing fishes are mine fishes. Okay. Aren't I missing 5, actually? Yeah, I've got 5 spots here missing. But you're confirming at least 3 of them are mine fishes. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So, here's that screen again if you need to see it. Yeah, okay. So if we make a path to the shrine right down the middle, we would probably want it to be the same width as these little tiles right there, right? I'm going to try these ones first, because I suspect I'm going to want to use the other one. So let's look at these first. Man, you know, I like the way this stuff looks. I just don't like how shitty it is on the corners. It needs to fill in more. Yeah. Let's throw the other one down. I bet you that's going to look better. Yeah, the corners kill it. Last one is a summer one, so I'll have to wait. Okay, well, at least summer's relatively close, I guess. It would help if the floor looked the same as the stairs, maybe? You're talking about these stairs right here? Because I don't have access to a floor that looks like that. Gramps better appreciate this. Still like the square in the middle, but path works. I could see it going either way, honestly. I feel like maybe, maybe I should tear up these torches, and then we could have another line of knights going down this path right here on both sides. We might be entering too busy territory with that. And I'm not even sure if I have enough statues to actually do that. No. Oh man, the suit of armor. Shit, I only have one more of those? Where do we get those from? I have to buy those from the night market? I thought I bought like a whole shitload of those. Which is why I didn't buy more at the night market that we just had. I wonder if I would have put any down in here. Oh, here we go. There's 8 more of them. It's not enough, though. What about filling brick around the 3 sheds? That's a good idea. We should definitely do that. Might end up having to try and craft more bricks. I don't know how many I have. Let's get animal stuff going before it's too late in the day. I forget about it completely. Yep, I'm gonna have to make more preserve jars. Because we are definitely falling behind on those. How annoying is that? Makeover edition day? Yeah. Honestly, that's a big part of like what we have left to do in this game. Maybe I can space these out a little bit. If we can do 4 on each side. Oh, that actually works out perfectly. Dude, that looks dope. That looks dope. Oh, yeah. It's getting there, guys. I'm not sure if it's quite perfect yet, but it's getting there. Let me try just tearing out this last strip here and replacing that with the stone. See, part of the problem I always have designing things like this is it's really easy to go too far and make it too busy. Like, I kind of want to drop those torches here on either side, but then it's like, then you only have one space to walk in, and it's like, might be like a little too much, you know? I can't figure out how I want to handle this middle part. I think I actually like everything else we've got going on here. No torches. Yeah, I definitely don't want torches here. I want to keep them in this row, though. We've also got to get ready to plant stuff here. So this is the only thing that sucks about the way I've designed this, is we're not going to be able to plant crops here with these hay tiles put down, so we're going to have to tear these up. And I hope that doesn't make this look assy. It does look kind of assy right now, but hopefully it'll look better once we actually have the crops filled in. And by the crops, I mean the flowers, obviously. I was going to say, I know I had something to sell. Where'd it go? So yeah, I don't know. We have a couple other options of stuff to put down here. I don't know if we want to try and put down, like, some flowers or some other kind of decor. I don't really know what would mesh well. We've got a couple different kinds of statues. There's more gravestones, stone cairns. We could put down log sections or ornamental hay. We could even just put down, like, some fence posts if we thought it would look decent that way, you know? And I've got 46 bricks, which I don't think is enough to actually encircle the sheds here. Oh, that's annoying. There. And also, I need to tear this stuff up. Once this stuff is done, I'm going to have to tear these up to lay the bricks down underneath them. Yep. Let me see if I actually kept any stones here. Oh, it's more than I thought. Between stone and clay. Okay, that's more than I thought I'd be able to make, to be honest. But that's good. So I guess I should just finish this area here, right? Because we're not going to be using that for anything. So let's lay that down. And then the chest is a pain in the ass because there's so much stuff in it. Luckily, I have this one right here, which I can use to make room. Of course, I didn't keep the actual brick piece on me because I'm a dumbass. There. What color did I have this? I think it was that. So, you guys saw me. I just hit organize on this 2 seconds ago and had these in the right row, and then it undoes it. Sometimes it really bothers me the way the organization works in this game. The auto organization stuff. It just feels like it does whatever the fuck it wants sometimes, with no regard for your own wishes. Why can't I put this down here? Is it torn up? Must have been torn up. Okay. And then if we want this encircled around, we got to pull those up. Lay that down. Then we can put them right back. And then this is going to look assy until that barrel's done and I can pull it up. Starting to come together, guys. We're reaching the point where stuff we're building is interconnecting with other stuff that we've built totally independently. Honestly, I might as well just brick this whole area, shouldn't I? Because am I really going to end up using this spot for anything here? Oh, fuck you. This whole farm is going to be brick by the time I'm done with it. How's that look? I think it's pretty good. Alright, it is about bedtime. Let's stash those in there. That's good for now. Don't think I need more brick at this moment, so I'll put those back as well. Oh no, it's Ancient Fruit Monday and I didn't pick them. Oh shit. I don't have time now. Ah, that's a shame. I got so caught up doing decoration, I forgot to pick my ancient fruit, guys. Well, now we're going to have Ancient Fruit Tuesdays. Penny gets a white poppy today. Few inches of snow tomorrow, and today spirits are neutral. Alrighty. Booyah! Poppies every day, bitch. You have fun going into town. I love how I just, like, freaking yeet my kid into the air every morning. Yeah, man. Because I guess before I only had 2 ponds producing roe. Now I've got 3, and they're producing pretty much every day. So we are going to fall behind. Oh, no, I just remembered. The pink cake was not for Evelyn. That was for my Secret Santa. That's why I had that in my inventory. I don't even remember who I got, but I remember that I determined that they love pink cake. And then I just happened to check the calendar on Evelyn's birthday, and I was like, well, clearly that's why I have the cake. Nope. Super wrong about that. Hopefully I have another one. For whoever I'm giving it to. It's the last one. Do I know how to make those? It's probably a real pain in the ass to make. Actually, I have almost everything I would need. I'm missing melon. Which we can grow a lot of in summer, so... Good morning, dinosaurs. Soon you will be able to roam to your heart's content. Very soon. Just one milk today. One of those. I guess the other thing to factor in when it comes to the whole dinosaur mayonnaise thing is that these guys don't seem to produce every day either. Now, right now I'm not sure if that's just because their hearts are not as high as everybody else's, or if they just naturally don't produce that often. But that is a thing to factor in. Because even though the mayonnaise sells for a lot more than the other kinds of mayonnaise, if you're only getting it once every 4 or 5 days, then that advantage kind of cancels itself out, mathematically speaking. Okay. And it's Tuesday, so I don't think we really have anything important to do outside the farm. Alright, so don't really have any more good ideas for this. I know that we should figure out what kind of pathing we're going to have around the armory here. It should probably be different. I'm thinking maybe the crystal flooring would look good for an armory. Do we want to have that kind of match the layout? I kind of like that for this. God, I wish I could change the way this looks. Let's put this stuff down in here for right now. There's really no point in, like, starting to do this whole process until I actually get it upgraded and it's the size it's going to be. Armory definitely needs outside structures. Yeah, so I do have more stuff that I could throw down. One last suit of armor. Some other stuff. Jack-o'-lanterns would probably be... they'd be kind of funny, but... eh. Not really thematically appropriate. I don't know. What else do we have? Should we put up I didn't mean to drop that there. Although that'd be kind of funny giving, like, every scarecrow a statue companion. It's a big stone bird or something. Although that might attract more crows. That wouldn't be a good thing. Used up all the good stuff at the shrine. I still have some stuff. This thing actually looks pretty good on this type of flooring. Surprisingly. It's kind of nice like that. And then we could space out a couple more. We could put a suit of armor, the last suit of armor right there. Makes it kind of a pain in the ass to walk into, but it looks kind of nice, actually, I think. Good start. How about a row of cairns? Man, I cannot do this for some reason. No, that's kind of shitty. I'm gonna immediately veto that. See, the problem is I don't have enough of any of these to really fill in any one side. I don't know. Not really having a lot of inspiration here. That actually looks kind of nice because it kind of matches the other side of the barrel over there. So that's not bad. Maybe a row of torches here? I gotta go get more torches. Rimshot is like dead set on being in the way up there. He just wants to hang out. Alright, so what we could do is have a whole row of torches down both sides. Didn't realize I still had the owl up on that other side, so let's put him there. Oh, that's... I don't know if I like that either, to be honest. I'm not sure that's the way. Now, I just heard something... I just heard the distinct popping sound of something finishing being processed. I think that means that my wine is ready. Yup. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Let's not forget to fill that in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How are you going to showcase everything inside? Man, I have no idea. That's the main reason I haven't messed with this up until now, because like I've had the idea for so long, but I don't, like, in practicality, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Like, I don't have the first clue. Because I know, like, you can't really, I don't think you can really, like, just, like, set stuff down in any meaningful way. Like, you can't have, like, a showcase of something, right? I don't know if maybe there's something you can build that lets you just place regular items on it. I mean, I know we have the signs. but that's not really what I wanted to do. So I don't know. But let's throw down some strawberries. Yeah, I've got so many kegs going now, I might not even be able to fill them all with strawberries. Might have to go grab something else. But that's a good thing. Please let me know if you guys see any that I've missed. Do the game mechanics allow it? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if there's something you can build that just lets you, like, place stuff down on top of it. Like a standing shelf or a showcase of some kind. Like I said, I know we have the signs that you can pop stuff on, and then just have, you know, the signposts everywhere, but that's not really what I was looking to do in my head, you know? It's not the way it was gonna look. Are any of these not bobbing? There's one right there. There's another one. The ones around the perimeter are really easy to miss, especially the ones tucked away. Second row, right side, third in. Yep, I just got that one. Thank you. I think we got most of them. Oh, there's one right there. One more top left. Yep. Alright, I think we got them all. Then we've got this building. Okay. This one's a lot easier. That appears to be all of them. Nice. Alright. $37 strawberries left, guys. But there's a lot more on the way, too. Because spring is right around the old corner. Selling all that wine. Okay. Let's just go to sleep. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Christmas Eve. Is the event on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I cannot remember. If we have time, maybe we'll go do some fishing today. Clear and sunny tomorrow for the Feast of the Winter Star between 9 and 2. Okay, so it is tomorrow. And neutral luck today. Good. That's what I wanted. Weird. Did you guys know that Penny was going to go into town today? Who could have guessed that? How could we have seen this coming? Tomorrow's the Feast of the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend, Vincent? That's right, it's a little kid. That makes sense that he would like pink cake. I know he loves grapes too, but I haven't had any of those for a while. Oh no, we could do some more barrel fires over here. Actually, they'd probably look good in between these gravestones, come to think of it. Don't remember what it took to make those, but it's probably wood, which I do not have right now. The solar essences, that's why I had those. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so I can't do more of that until I can get more wood, which isn't going to be for another couple days. So we might actually have to put that on hold for a little bit. The outer part, anyway. Still don't know what I'm doing with the inner part. I think I can put away some of this flooring for now, too. Free up some room in the old inventory. Starting to get a little crowded in there. The good news is, in 4 days, we'll be back to getting income from truffles. I've missed that. Okay. Let's go dump this stuff we just picked up, and then let's go do some mine fishing. Wait, where was I storing this? There we go. And... oh, that's flowers. I was gonna say, why is this barrel fire not on? It's not fire, it's a flower of some sort. Am I doing a second less of a stream tonight? Probably not. Most Saturday nights I hang out on Final Girl's stream. Because she does the Jackbox party game. She does game night with the Jackbox party pack games. And it's so much fun, man. I love those games, and she's just got a cool community over there, so that's usually where I am Saturday nights. If she doesn't do game night for some reason, then, you know, it's possible I would do a second stream tonight. But also, I don't know. Saturday nights, are like always a wild card, you know? I don't know why I pulled that up. And specifically with what's going on right now, I still have so much work to do around here. If Final doesn't stream tonight, then I may devote tonight to trying to clean up a little bit around here. I still don't even have my TV set up. which sucks. I bought a new TV like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's just sitting over there, not hooked up, because I gotta rearrange a whole bunch of shit to actually get it on something I can use it on. And I've been very lazy about it. Stonefish. What is that? A bizarre fish that's shaped like a brick. Well, that's one of them. We need 4 more. Get my shit in order and relax. Yeah. I don't want to wait too long on actually getting things in order around here and just kind of like make that the default, because then I'll never actually clean up around here. Rent a flat or buy a flat? Well, that's tricky because I don't really know like the economic circumstances of where you live. I will say this. There are advantages to both. At least, so I'm speaking from an American perspective here. This is how it works in America. I actually prefer renting because it makes me not responsible for everything. I like having the option, like if my washer breaks down, I like renting because then I can just call my landlord and be like, hey, this thing broke, you need to come fix it. And then the cost of fixing that isn't incumbent upon me, it's incumbent upon my landlord. And tenants still have certain rights in terms of, like, you know, how long they have until they can be evicted and, like, notice that has to be given and stuff like that. So you know that you're not going to just, like, end up on your ass, even though you're renting a place. If things go south and you can't afford rent or whatever, you still have some time to get things together. Now, a lot of people say that buying's really good because you're actually investing in something. You're not just giving your money to somebody else. There goes my fishing tackle. You know, you're building equity. You have something that you can then resell or just live on the rest of your life. And that's probably true to some degree. You also have to consider what kind of market you're in. If it's a buyer's market, then, you know, it's a good time to buy, but it's not going to be a good time to sell later. If it's a seller's market, then it's not a good time to buy. But you might be making a good investment in the long term. Like, it's hard to know, you know? It's one of those things where, like, it can go either way, and you have no way of knowing ahead of time. Man, there is so much garbage in these mines. Look at this bullshit. I've caught, like, 2 real fish, and the rest is trash. You'd have to take a mortgage? That's why you're asking? Well, if you have steady income and you don't expect that to change, then I guess buying would probably be the best option. It's a lot more work. Fishing there is no fun. Yeah, this sucks. Like, look at this bullshit. You just gotta be ready for the responsibility, man, because it's all on you, you know? You, like, if your thermostat breaks, it's on you. Your washer breaks, it's on you. If there's, like, some kind of natural disaster, and you lose everything, you lose everything. Like, yeah, I kind of want to go to another level, but I don't know if there's more types of fish here that I need to catch. I gotta go to the specific place where I need... that has the fish that I need. And I don't know which levels those are, really. Not level 40. Okay. Where's the next... Is it 60? Yeah, let's try here. Gonna go look at a flat to rent tomorrow, and maybe if it's nice, you'll decide to rent. Yeah, honestly, man, I feel bad, because it's... Advice on this kind of thing is really hard to give, because you don't know what the future is going to be, you know? It can work out either way. I guess I would say most people are going to tell you it's good to buy if you are able to buy. Because you're making an investment, you're not, you know, you have some equity tied up in it. You're not just throwing your money away. Personally, I've always preferred to rent But I've also always had a lot of debt, so I never have extra money. Like, I basically live paycheck to paycheck my whole life, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask for financial advice in the first place. Got the ghost fish, but I already had that one, right? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't have a freaking ghost fish? Really? Okay, so we need 3 more. But I don't know where they are. Do you know if I can get them from this pond, or should I go to level 100? If it was easy, you wouldn't have to ask. Yeah. I hear you, man. It's... I don't know. One thing I've learned as I've gotten older is that, like, stuff like that is really impossible to plan for. Ghost is the one that is possible at every level? Okay, so there might be another kind in this particular lake that I need. I did get it before, but probably from drops and never from actual fishing. Gotcha. They probably didn't count for towards the fishing then. You bought in 2009 and your mortgage is way less than if you rented the same house, plus now you have equity. Yeah. So it sounds like you bought at the right time and things worked out very well for you, which is awesome. But, you know, the thing is, it could have gone the other way as well. It's very difficult to predict how the market's going to change over the years. When you commit to something like a 20 or a 30-year mortgage, that's a big commitment, and, you know, things could go south real quick. You just don't know. Okay, all I'm getting from this is ghost fish. Let's try going to 80. I think we have to go to 100 actually, but let's look. Yeah. Here we go. You always bought a small investment house and lost your ass too. Yeah, see? That's one of the things that really... It's the weird thing about life, man. Like, it keeps it unpredictable and fun, but you also have to keep in the back of your mind that, like, things can fuck you over at a moment's notice. Just like the chain of events is impossible to predict, you know? It's like if you think about... If you ever have one of those experiences where, like, you were leaving your house to drive somewhere and you got delayed by something, maybe you forgot your phone, you had to run back and get it, or whatever, and then you come up upon an accident and you start to think, like, dude, if I had been here 2 minutes earlier, it would have been me in this accident. Like, I could be dead right now if I hadn't forgotten my phone and gone back for it. But then you think about it a little more and you're like, okay, but also, maybe if I had been the one in that accident, maybe I would have survived, and the guy that died in the accident would be alive. Because, you know, for whatever reason, you have a different type of car. You were driving a little bit faster than he was, so you were a little bit ahead of where he was when he got hit, stuff like that. It's just... There's so many variables to life. The big life decisions have so much potential to just go different than what you expect, so, like, you gotta make the best possible choice with the information you have and hope for the best. That's what it boils down to. The mortgage would be more or less the same for you every month as renting, except you're committing for 30 years. Yeah, that's a huge commitment. 30 years is like half of your life, presumably, you know? Rule of thumb, if you can afford it, the price is fair, and you plan on being there for many years, buy all the way. So says Joe. Did I get the special fish at the ice level? I don't know. I don't think so. Wow, fishing in this place sucks ass. Like, literally all you get is frickin' trash. I don't think I've gotten one real bite on this level. What a pile of shit. I'll have to come back and actually, like, bring one of those fishing meals that increases my fishing, I guess. I don't know if that'll help or not. Hey! Okay, alright. Dude, this is practically a legendary. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't realize they were that difficult to catch in here, but apparently they are. Alright, this is just annoying me. Giving up for today. That sucked. I'm not even processing all this trash. And fuck the geode, too. Fuck all this stuff. Just a bunch of garbage. Forgot I had mixed seeds as well. Yeah, let me know what you end up doing, Dale. I don't know, did this discussion help you land on a decision at all? The one at the ice level is nearly the same difficulty? Oh, that's good. So I gotta catch one at the ice level and at the fire level. That would be 2. And then the last one is a summerfish, you said? The discussion made you feel better, so I think it helped. Good. I'm glad we could help you out, Dale. Spirits are neutral. Ever had the urge to dig around in your neighbor's trash? Ew, hey, if that's your thing, just don't do it when anyone's around. If they notice you, they'll be seriously grossed out, and it'll harm your friendship. Well, unless they're into the same thing. That's funny. Aw, Penny made me an omelet. Aw, thank you, sweetie. It's important to me that you leave here with a full belly. Me too. Stick that in there. Pam up to her old tricks again. Just sending me beer in the mail. Thanks, Pam. Just gonna put that where it belongs. Ooh, the fish gave me iridium ore today. How sweet of them. Is Luna going to be a toddler forever? I don't know. I don't know how the kids work in this game, to be honest. Ooh, a new baby lizard. Yeah. All right. Hey, does anybody in chat want to be a lizard in this game, or should we just go with a random name? Speak now. First come, first serve. Who wants to be a lizard? What's homo? Zach. Zach the lizard. Ooh, Gekardo. That's a good frickin' name. Ah, Gekardo's a good name. Gonas wants to be a lizard. All right. You got it, man. Boom. That is awesome. Snacky is only at half a heart. Oh, man. Gotta be better at petting these things. Gona seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Without the one, you got it, buddy. Zakizor is looking good. He's got 3 hearts. Damn it, I don't have another egg to put in right away. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. They call them lizards. I like to call them dinosaurs. Same difference, I guess, really. Here we go. I don't know why I didn't take this cheese earlier. That was weird. Okay. That ought to be good. Harry Pupper, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Show me your dinosaur. Dude, I like those emotes you got. Quack look. Quackgasm. Where are those from? Those are good emotes. Why did I come back down here? What am I doing? Just thought I'd run a lap, you know. Just to stay in shape. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. And store. Alright, let's go to the Feast of the Winter Star. Josh OG, never heard of him. So many worms lately. I don't know why there's so many all of a sudden. Pam, going to drive the bus, but it's Christmas. Humph, I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. Why don't you try being happy that you got a brand new house for free? I'm thankful to have met you. Aw, I'm thankful to have married you. Welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. That's what this stream is all about, bro. I'm one step ahead of you. It's not a good time of year for a diet. That's true pretty much all year this year. Hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Dude, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A new watering can, a jug of spiced mead, or a pair of stylish boots. Well, I've already got the boots and the watering can that I want, so let's say a jug of spiced mead. Ooh, that sounds nice. Make sure to give me a taste. Being a little presumptuous, aren't you there, Emily? Just expecting me to share my spiced mead? Just like that? Oh, I've had too much nog. Alright, how do we get this show on the road? Oh, what's up, George? A feast for some stupid star? Humbug. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. No, shut up. I like the cold. How do I talk to Kent? He's all tucked away over there. This place is a little too crowded on Christmas. Here we go. Good afternoon, dude. Happy feasting. Man, he really didn't try with all the Kent dialogue at the events. He always just says something like really generic and boring. I join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Yo, fuck that, Linus. You get over here and join in. Right now. Give her a taste of my meat. I mean... Sure, just don't tell Penny, I guess. Ooh, presents. Normally we talk to the mayor to make things proceed, but I can't do that this time. I don't remember how this works. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. Sam, what a jackass. I don't know. Do I try to leave? That doesn't seem right. No, let's not do that. Giving the gift to the person? Maybe. Okay, yeah, good call, Dale. For some reason, I thought I had to start the event and do it as part of the automated event. Alright, here you go, kid. Oh, so it's you? Ah, pink cake. Thanks. Hey. We made the kid happy. Abigail is my secret Santa. She's gonna give me something weird, isn't she? Hi, so I'm your secret gift giver this year. Well, open it. We received a pink cake. Alright. It's nothing fancy, but it's the best I could afford. Thanks, Abby. that really completes my holiday. I'm leaving. What are the odds of that? The odds of that have to be so astronomically low. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Abigail would be good wife too, and you get a cool father-in-law. Yeah, I've actually married her on previous save files. I like Abby. I like, obviously I like Penny. I like Leah. Those are probably my big three in terms of marriage candidates. Let's see, are we going to see Santa? It's day 25 of winter. I think if we watch closely here when I hit OK, I think we'll see Santa fly by. Or maybe not. Was that last night? Did I miss it? Might have missed it. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. And spirits are very happy today. Hey, how about that? Penny's going into town. Too bad Robin's not an option. Free labor and would pimp out your farm. Yeah. That'd be nice. Robin's pretty cool as a character as well. I like her personality. Oh wow, Mr. Lewis gave me 500 gold for the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund. Thanks. Alright, let's go... We've got very good luck today. So... Let me see... I should have... Yeah, I've got a fish taco here. It gives me +2 fishing. Is that the best one? Fish stew gives me +3. And so does Dish of the Sea. Okay, let's bring both of those. Let's go handle animal stuff quickly. Oh, by the way, guys, I almost forgot. I have a code for XCOM 2 on PC that I can't use. Does anybody want that? I was gonna do like a giveaway type thing, but honestly, there's really no point in that. I can just ask you guys if anybody actually wants it and will use it. If you guys want XCOM 2 on PC, let me know, and I will give you the code. Totally free, no strings attached. I can't use it because... So, the code is for the game itself and the DLC. I already own the game, but I don't own the DLC. Oh, look. So, I was going to use it just to get the DLC. It's a Steam code. But it turns out that Steam doesn't work like that. Since I already own the base game, it won't let me redeem the code with the DLC on it, so the code is useless to me. So if anybody here in chat actually wants XCOM 2 on PC and will play it, let me know, I will give you the code. Alright, how are we looking here? That's about right. Alright, let's get up there. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I thought it might be fun to do a giveaway. We normally have more people here on Stardew Days. There's not a whole lot of people here today, so it's like, a giveaway's not even really going to work. I'll just see if anybody wants it. Not really your kind of game. Yeah, I'll find someone eventually for it. I don't know, Dale. All I know is I did try to redeem the code, and it doesn't work. It says I already own it, so... It's really not a big deal. But I figured rather than just letting that code go to waste, maybe somebody would get some happiness from using it. Alright, so where are we going? 60? Yeah, okay. Apparently we've got one special kind of fish to catch here. Let's eat the fish stew. Now we've got a very good luck day, and we've got a level 13 fishing skill. Let's see if that translates to actually finding this fish that we need. Hit on the second try. That's already an improvement. But it's a ghost fish. I guess I should have brought one of those trap bobbers too. I didn't really think about that. So, Dale, I think what probably happened there with Dragon Age Origins, is that I think they're actually considered two different entries on Steam. There's like the base version of the game, and then there's the Ultimate Edition. If you look on like the Steam store page, they're probably two completely different entries in Steam. Whereas XCOM, I think there's probably only one version of the game. There's just the base game, and then there's the DLC add-on. So that's probably why it won't let me redeem it. How did I miss that? It's a second late, I guess. All right, well, so much for bites. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Man, fishing here kind of sucks. It's just so much trash. Must be really rare to find these fish. Because you're dealing with, like, almost two different types of rarity. Like, first off, it's rare enough just to get a bite down here. And then secondly, it seems rare to get that type of fish that you're even looking for. Out of the small number of bites that you get. See, we got 2 days until spring hits. Trying to think if there's anything I need to do to prepare. I don't think there is. I mean, I could throw down some more sprinklers, but do I really feel like dealing with more sprinklers than I already have? Because I've already got a lot. And I don't think I really need to build any fences or anything. I think we're in a spot where I am really just ready to roll as soon as the season hits. I don't know of any way to, like, make this go faster. My fishing skill is 13. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. So, does it work? Is it like one... Is it... Okay, so... Talking's hard, guys. There's 3 different ponds in these mines, right? There's like one for each category of level. Are there 2 kinds of fish in each pond? One common and one rare? And do I know which of the rare ones I need? The common is always the ghost fish. Okay. And then there's one rare type for each level. So does that mean I already got the rare type in the first level? That was the stonefish, wasn't it? And then there's probably one rare type for the ice and then one rare type for the fire. Okay. So I just gotta keep grinding away at this. I'm in the right spot, I guess. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the info. I do appreciate it. I was just starting to get worried that I was wasting my time here, but it does seem like this is where I need to be, so... But seriously, if I spend all day fishing here with the best luck and a level 13 fishing skill and I still can't catch this rare fish in here, like, I don't know what else to do. I guess you just gotta keep grinding. However long it takes. Come back on a neutral luck day. That's a great idea, actually. That would probably work out great. This stupid game and its stupid luck. Three copper. Nice. Dude, what's the bite rate on this thing? Like 0.25%? Christ. So, I don't think anybody here mentioned it, but I had a comment recently on one of my videos. Somebody was asking if I was going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima because they noticed that I have that dynamic background installed on my PS4. And the answer is yes. I'm really looking forward to that game. I think Sucker Punch makes really awesome games, and I've liked what I've seen of that game. Based on what I've seen, the only aspect of it that I'm worried about not being great is like the combat. But that's solely just based on things that I've seen in video. It could end up playing very well. But I think the big draw of that game is just going to be like how large the world is, exploring and doing like, meeting the side characters and doing side quests and stuff like that. Apparently there's a lot of side quests in that game. And I love content like that, so... Yes, I plan on playing the hell out of that. And... that's still a little ways off. That doesn't come out until July 19th, I think. July 17th, something like that. So before that comes out... obviously we still have to finish The Last of Us on grounded mode. Making decent progress on that. Hold up. Got it! Got it! Whatever this is, I got it. It's an ice pip. What the fuck is an ice pip? Hey, there it is, guys. We caught an ice pip. Would be really interested at that game. Good, good. Alright. Ice pips are apparently super frickin' rare. It's a rare fish that thrives in extremely cold conditions. Well, I got it. Now, we still got some time left in the day, so... let's see if we can't grab this one too, while we're here. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on The Last of Us during my weeknight streams until we finish that. Last of Us 2 comes out in a little less than 2 weeks now, 13 days, I believe. And obviously, once that hits, I'll be playing the hell out of that. We still have to finish Portal Stories Mel, which I guess maybe we'll do next weekend. Maybe we'll do like one day, either Saturday or Sunday next weekend. And there's also another game that I told you guys I was going to do with my brother. That plan is still on. We wanted to start that in May. That plan got kind of ruined when my move got fucked and I had to spend all this extra time trying to unfuck that whole situation. Alright, hold up. God damn it, this one's an asshole. Ah, that one's so hard. But it seems to bite more frequently than the ice pip, which is good. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, there's a mystery co-op game that I want to play on stream with my brother. I'd like to start that soon. Probably... I'm not sure when. Probably after I finish Last of Us Grounded, I guess? Hopefully between that and the start of The Last of Us 2, I can start that game with my brother. And then I can kind of alternate that with The Last of Us 2 during weeknight streams. I mentioned the other day, I've also gotten this really strong urge to play Batman Arkham Knight again. I've never played it on the Nightmare difficulty, and I'd really like to do that on stream, because I think that'd be fun. I don't know when I'm going to squeeze that in. But those are all my streaming plans for the next couple months or so. All that stuff I just mentioned leading up to Ghost of Tsushima in July. So we've got a lot of stuff on the docket. And, you know, there might be a couple surprises mixed in here and there, other stuff that pops up. Depending on the day. Do a Batman stream. You like that idea, Joe? So I've never played that game on the Nightmare difficulty, and I don't know what to expect, really. But I'm excited because, not to toot my own horn, but I think I am pretty good at those games, and I want to see if I'm up to that challenge. I want to see how hard it is for me. Okay, we're not getting this one today. Unfortunately. Batman games are great stream material. Yeah. And, you know, I do have my blind Let's Play of Arkham Knight, which I made back when it first came out. And, oh no, I kind of like the idea of having, like, 2 different Let's Plays on my channel. Like, having the blind one where I was figuring everything out, and then having another one where I actually, like, know what to do and can play competently. Like, that thought kind of appeals to me, so... Yeah, I think Arkham Knight would be a fun one to go through again. And that's to say nothing of, like, the games that are on YouTube that I never finished. I don't know when I'll get around to some of those. I'd love to be playing Mass Effect 2 right now. But I just can't get that working. If I ever get that game working, then we'll squeeze that in, too. Spirits are in good humor today. Are they, though? Are they really? Oh, dude, Penny's making me breakfast a lot more lately. It's probably because I've been giving her poppies. She made me some pancakes. Oh, you're so sweet, Penny. Man, pancakes sound really delicious right now. I haven't eaten since, like, lunchtime yesterday. So, I'm actually kind of hungry right now. I think today will probably be the last day I stream today, guys. This in-game day. And then we can come back tomorrow. We'll have one day left of winter where we can just do whatever, kind of prepare, and then we'll get into spring. Did I try out your suggestions for Mass Effect 2? Oh yeah, when you suggested starting it without the internet connection, I did try that. It didn't work, sadly. The game still has, like, internal protections in place to look for that kind of stuff. And it's for some reason it thinks that I either don't have it installed or I don't have the license to use it. Like, both of which is not true. It's just EA's shitty DRM software from like 2009 or whatever it was. It's just EA being EA. There was a rumor, somebody published an article about a rumor that there's a Mass Effect trilogy on the way. Apparently they've been working on bringing the Mass Effect trilogy to modern consoles. Which would be awesome if that happens, but I don't know if it would be compatible with my old save file. I would really hope it would be, but, you know. Assuming they even do a PC version in the first place. I think the article was talking about just console versions. Okay. The license problem was the same with you, but you had an illegal version back in the day. I think, had you tried cracks over the legal version? No, I have not tried any cracks. I wouldn't even know which crack to try. Although I will say I'm not opposed to that. Like, as a general rule, I don't really pirate video games. I like to support the games that I think are worth my support. But in this specific scenario, I think I would make an exception. Because I own all the stuff legally. I paid for it. But EA's own DRM, their shitty DRM, is keeping me out of the content that I paid for. So, like, fuck them. You know? I might try that at some point. The whole issue is that I just need it to be compatible with my save file. You know, I've got the Sheena Shepherd character. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the choices I made. I want to just pick up where I left off. If I own it, it's not illegal. Well, I don't know about Poland. In the United States, it is technically still illegal. Even if I own the game legally, if I were to download a version of the game from the internet that's like technically a different ROM of the game, that is still illegal in the United States. Technically speaking. I don't think there's anything wrong with it morally. But from a legal perspective, it is totally still illegal. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, US law is fucked in a lot of really interesting ways. So. Alright, what else do we have to do? We gotta go to the desert tomorrow. I missed the traveling merchant yesterday. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe I can go looking for any trees that may have grown down in the southern forest here. I doubt we'll find many because it's winter and they're not growing. Yeah, look, they're all sprouts right now. Just need more wood, man. But we're gonna have to wait for all this shit to grow. Mr. Hat Cat Man, do you have any fun hats for me? He's got a good old cap. A cool cap. Bowler hat. Butterfly bow. Mouse ears? And cat ears? Dude, he's got some fun stuff in here today. The official cap? Alright. A blue bonnet? What the hell? I've never seen a lot of this stuff. Pokebow. Chicken mask. I've got to have the chicken mask. I've got to have that. Cow gal. Some of these I do have already. That's fun stuff, man. I kind of want to put cat ears on Comet and see how that looks. Just for the fun of it. It doesn't really look as good as I was hoping, honestly. How about the chicken hat? It just looks weird. I don't think I like that. We're sticking with the dinosaur hat for him. But for me... Dude, it really is a mask. It's like, it's not even a hat. It's a straight up mask. Just covers your whole frickin' face. I wonder if anybody reacts to that. Who would be most likely to react to a chicken mask? Maybe Marnie. She's kind of got some chicken love going on. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I heard this terrible, otherworldly noise coming from there. I would avoid that place if I were you. Oh, the wizard's fine. He's probably just having one of his massive orgies. What's up, homies? Notice anything different about me? One sec, I gotta beat this level. Was he playing Game Boy while he's hanging out with Sebastian? That's rude. I like winter, but I do feel bad for all the cold animals out there. Oh, they're fine. They've got ways to survive. If they didn't, they would just freeze to death, and then you wouldn't have to worry about them anymore anyway. Oh, we missed Clint's birthday, guys. That's too bad. Are you saying the mask is creepy, Dale? I agree, it is a little creepy. I ought to take up fishing, seeing as how close the river is. It's a decent way to pass the time. When it actually works. I guess I should go back and try and catch that fish one more time. I really don't have anything else to do today. That mask is creepy. Let's take it off. I'm a bird man. Would you say I'm a bird person? I just started watching Rick and Morty again. I had kind of stopped in the middle of season 2. But for lack of anything better to watch right now, really, I went back to it. Also, your hair looks like the bird's back feathers. Nice. Yeah, so I finished season 2, and I'm a couple episodes into season 3 now. I'm really enjoying it. I've got momentum watching it now. Whereas before, I don't know, something about season 2 just kind of didn't hold my attention, so I stopped watching it for a while. It was probably like over a year since the last time I watched it. But I'm watching it again now, and I'm enjoying it. Season 3 is pretty good. I like Bird Person. He's a really fun character. That episode with the wedding was really good. That was probably one of my favorite episodes. The wedding between Bird Person and that girl. Dale's a big fan of Rick and Morty. Yeah, I never watched it until I started working at the place I'm working at now, and one of the guys I became friends with at work, it's like his favorite show, so he didn't really rest until I started watching it. Dish o' the Sea. I still didn't buy another tackle. Damn it. I keep forgetting. Oh, man. I wish this inhaler was doing more for me. It's not really working. I took a hit of it before I started streaming, but it doesn't seem to be the solution to my problem. These fish suck, man. They're assholes. Just get on my rod already. Jump on my rod is what I'm telling you. That is what she said. Wait. No, it's not. That's what I said to her. That was a real Gabe moment right there. Toby, I'm going to tell you her last name tomorrow because she's going to be screaming it out loud tonight. She's going to be screaming her own last name? That's funny. Been doing this for like 2 in-game hours and haven't had a single bite. Yeah. It is 2020. That is a true statement. Okay, you know what? New goal. Let's go this entire night without getting a single real bite, because that'd be fun. Then we could say we did that, right? So far, so good. Maybe if I make that my real goal, they'll actually give me a fucking bite. It's like reverse psychology. Perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what I want. Very happy this is happening. Worst fishing spot ever. Seriously, how many hours has it been in game now? About 6? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, at least 5 or 6, right? I wonder if you can put recycling machines here in this level. That'd actually be hilarious. Just line this whole area with recycling machines and have them all going with all the shit you pull out of this stupid red water. Well. Hey, Cape Joe, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh no, we got a hit. Oh man, we lost. Oh. Okay. Oh, that bottom shit. Got it! Ah, did it! Lava eel. A lava eel, guys. That's the first real bite. And we got it. Awesome. Joe, I really appreciate that, man. Tier 1 sub. Maybe no fish on Saturdays. You're already a paid sub, you don't know what you just did? You probably just resubscribed? You extended the subscription that you already had? Is that not what you intended to do? I apologize if that wasn't what you meant to do. Ooh. Thank you, Gonus. Thank you for the information on that. So, I built this other fish pond over here that I was going to use for, like, I think I was going to use it for regular sea cucumber. But at this point, I can't even remember why I cared about that, and I don't think I do anymore. So instead, let's throw that guy in there, because apparently he's pretty rare. And it'll be fun. You're on autopay for months? Maybe it just re-triggered your autopay then. In any case, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support, man. Alright, now we just gotta wait until summer for that last fish, whatever it is. Looks like some kind of weird squid. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but... Okay. And then that might be the last star drop. I'm not 100% sure. We've got most of them at this point. If we're missing any, it can only be like 1 or 2 of them. But yeah, I'm going to call this stream right there, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you had a blast. When we come back, we've got the last day of winter, year 3, and then we'll be rolling into year 4, spring. We can get back to making large sums of money and actually farming and start buying warp totems, and we can also start buying the Junimo huts, which that's actually, we're gonna have to rearrange like everything on the farm to accommodate those. So that's actually gonna be a huge project, come to think of it. I hadn't really considered that before, but yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of rearranging. So I guess there is still some work to do to get everything up and running. It's very doubtful I'll be back on stream tonight, guys. Like I said earlier, if Final Girl does her game night, I'll be there. You should come join us. It's always fun. And if not, I'll probably work on stuff around here or just relax. But I'll be back on with Stardew tomorrow morning. And then maybe tomorrow afternoon we'll do a Last of Us stream if I feel up to it after the Stardew stream. So yeah, look forward to that. Take care of yourselves, guys. Really appreciate the support. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.